What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the Pokemon card 151 set that's releasing exactly a week from today, June 16th. In the last couple of days, a lot of cool artwork has been released and everybody's getting super hyped up about the set. So I wanted to go over some of the cards that were released and some of the artwork, because I know a lot of people kind of get their information from YouTube and not some of these other websites. But before we get into the next video, I want to let you guys know we are doing a giveaway. So every subscriber is entered to win every single card that we opened up, every single pull that we hit in the last video. So if you missed it, the last video we opened a shiny Zamazenta box and we hit some pretty amazing hits. So no spoilers, but you have until July 7th to subscribe and enter. The draw is on July 8th and the winner will be announced in the next video and on my Instagram page, which is down below in the description. So good luck to everybody that enters, and let's get into the video. So as always, we will be checking out PokeBeach. If you guys don't know this website, it is an incredibly reliable Pokemon TCG website. And this is likely where you're going to see most of your Pokemon TCG news come first. So for the main set, all 165 cards have been released for the Pokemon card 151 set. And again, this is releasing in Japan on June 16th. If you don't have your orders in for this set, I would definitely recommend trying to find a Japanese vendor or go on Plaza Japan, get your orders in. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a massively popular set. This is a little section of the article talking about the return of Kadabra. If you guys didn't know, or maybe you just didn't notice, we never had a Kadabra for basically 20 years. That all started because Uri Geller, the magician, sued the Pokemon company, trying to say that they basically copied him. So this is a cool set. It basically mentions that some of the new card arts mirror where the original base set showed the Pokemon. I can see it for some of them, others I feel it's kind of a stretch, but like, I mean, Bulbasaur is in a field for sure. Don't really see the flowers or the similarities, but Charmander's on an open field, Squirtle's jumping off a rock, Pikachu's in a forest, I guess. They should have gave him some orangey yellow cheeks, that would have been cool. I do see this one. There's the tree in the background here, tree in the background here. It's almost like Abra just teleported over here. I think this is a cool homage as well. And of course, we are going to see the return of the Pokeball reverse pattern on the cards. And it looks like this set is going to be released in English in September as a holiday set. The only thing that's concerning is that traditionally in English, we are missing a couple cards. So I'm really hoping they find a way to include them in promos or maybe later down the line, or hopefully we just get the full set. I mean, obviously that's ideal. All right, so let's go over all the main cards in the set. And then this way, if I'm scrolling past anything that you guys want to see, just pause the video. Hopefully you can check out what exactly you want to see if I'm zooming by it. So another really cool thing about the set, you'll see it's numbered exactly like the Pokédexes. So you see Bulbasaur is number 1, Charmander is number 4. The set's name is Pokemon card 151, so naturally it kind of just makes sense, I guess, to have every Pokemon set number to mirror their Pokédex number. So we've already had the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise card arts for quite a while. I actually feel like this is a higher resolution image than we had before. Like, you can see texture in Blastoise's shell. And you always know, Butterfree has the most amazing card arts. Like, this is insane. And I've already kind of gone through these briefly, and I will say the artwork on these cards are absolutely insane. Like, the collectability of this set alone is so high, but I mean, the quality of the art is just incredible. I mean, even look at Arbok. It's spitting poison or venom at you, and it's so well executed. The idea is just done so well in the card. And the return of Nidoking, the boy. And I always love the Oddish line. Like, the pencil crayon kind of look of these cards is incredible. And most of them kind of have this vibe to them. I mean, this almost looks hand-drawn. This is probably one of my more favorite artwork series in the set here. Like, the way Bellsprout is contrasted with the light colors with the dark background and foreground is just beautifully executed. And the same with Weepinbell. It just executed so well. And of course Victreebel as well. I mean, the colors, the art style, it's all just incredible. And it's interesting how the background artwork almost looks like it has a little bit of canvas material shown through on the scan. And it's like that in every piece of this artwork. But I thought this artwork was pretty cool. And I didn't recognize the illustrator Jerky here on the bottom, so I went and took a look. It looks like he's only illustrated one other card, which is the Luminion V Altar. So I think if you are a collector of illustrators, like you have a whole binder full of certain illustrators, I would start picking these up because it looks like this person is going to become a regular illustrator for Pokemon. So enough about that, let's continue on. I will say, Slowpoke always has the best artwork. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, like, look at this guy, just chilling, enjoying life. And when you really zoom in, you can really see the detail. I don't know, maybe I'm just a fanboy for my my pink guy there. And of course, we see Tomokazu illustrations. I'm pretty sure Tomokazu did the Baxcalibur illustrations as well for Paldea, so like, look at this. This is insane. And yeah, it looks like I was right. I mean, it's pretty unique art style. I'm sure now that you guys have looked at some of these artworks by him, you probably recognize a few other cards in your collection. He's a long-time Pokemon illustrator for, I mean, like, decades, so. Another Chansey card. It's gonna be hollow, looks like. Chansey is supposed to be the lucky Pokemon, and he or she is holding a 4-leaf clover. That's a really neat little detail. And the Staryu and Starmie cards. Pretty cool. And of course, the Eevee and Eeveelutions, very integral for the 151. We're bringing back the fossil Pokemon. It looks like Aerodactyl's doing a Hyper Beam. Like, that's a super psychedelic and kind of trippy card. Awesome Snorlax art. Look at this Mewtwo. Like, this is insane. And we have MewBX. Alright, this is the meat and potatoes. This is the full art, quote unquote, secret rares. Basically just art rares, I guess. And what can I say? These are just absolutely insane. Like, these are top tier cards. The Pokemon Company has totally outdone themselves. The bar is set super high. I mean, I don't know how the Pokemon Company is going to outdo this. Like, look at this. Bulbasaur is just chilling in the forest. We have Ivysaur. You have poor little Charmander in the canyon. Looks like he's looking up. And we have Charmeleon looking down in the canyon. We have this really cool Arita artwork of Squirtle at the beach. We have Wartortle under the water. Like, look at this. This is just incredible, honestly. We have Pikachu at the market. You know this card is going to be massive. Like, I mean, just look at all the Pokemon in it, right? You got Gengar, Jigglypuff, Growlithe, the Nidorans, Blastoise, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Pidgey, Mr. Mime. There's just tons. There's tons. I'm sure there's others hidden in the background too. And finally, my boy, Nidoking has finally got an insane artwork. I mean, it's been a long time since he's got a little bit of appreciation, and I think it's due. And look at Psyduck. Like, need I say anything? This is absolutely insane. Now this card, I think everybody's losing their mind over. I mean, like, look at Poliwhirl. Like, there's so much going on in this picture, and it's such a simple image. I mean, like, he's having an existential crisis looking at himself in a pond. Like, he's probably debating whether he wants to evolve into a Poliwrath or a Politoed or something. I mean, maybe he's just trying to decide if he wants Five Guys or Burger King. I don't know. Tangela swinging from a tree, what's not to love? Now this card is pretty cool. So it looks like, to me, is the two Mr. Mime who are appearing to sit are actually playing chess. You can see the one on the far right is like kind of moving a game piece, it looks like. The one on the left is thinking, it's contemplating its next move. And the third Mr. Mime is just an onlooker. Now this one's cool. You kind of get a 3-for-1 combo here with the fossil Pokemon. Now this one's cool. So you have Snorlax chilling on the path waiting for the Pokeflute to come wake it up. You have Diglett trying to get by and Pidgey resting on him. Like, it's just such a cool artwork. Okay, and we have Venusaur EX. Look at that artwork. I mean, now Venusaur is definitely the least favorite Kanto starter by like a mile. He's my favorite, by the way. But this card artwork is absolutely insane. It kind of reminds me of that Secret Rare Erica's Garden card. where she's in the garden with all the flowers around her. Now, honestly, I think that this Charizard card is probably going to be one of the most sought after Charizard cards ever released. To me personally, this is probably one of the best Charizard arts. And for the cherry on top, we have an Arita Blastoise artwork. And this is also probably one of the cooler artworks we have of Blastoise. I mean, completely full art card. He's underwater. He looks menacing. Like, he is ready to hunt you. He's got those like yellow Sith eyes too. He's just terrifying. I don't know, guys. I think that this set is going to be insane. It's releasing in a week from now, June 16th. I have 2 booster boxes on the way to open. I have many, many more for my personal collection on the way. This is going to be insane, guys. I hope the Pokemon Company prints lots because there's going to be a high demand. This is going to be one of those sets that people love to open up years from now. I hope you liked my recap and some of the insights on the new card set coming out, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, enter that giveaway, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we'll be opening up some Paldea Evolved. It should be delivered to me by Monday, I believe, because all my local stores do not have any. Don't ask me. I have no idea how. I'm gonna blame it on the forest fires around me. No clue. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.